we had teachers like Mr. Davis, Mr. Esselman, Mr. O'Neill. Mr. O'Neill came to school every day with this rifle. About that big, 357. He didn't show it to you. All you have to do is see his holster.
On the side of him.
And you know he wasn't no game. This was a white man. He didn't play no games with none of us.
But he was a Jew. If you say high-headed, he'd try to circle that.
Then we had teachers back then, like Miss Bennett. She wasn't getting paid. She was the substitute. She was there every day.
But Miss Bennett was in line.
Are y'all from Flint?
I'm from Detroit too, but I live in Grand Rapids. Man, I moved to Grand Rapids about 20 years ago.
The stuff that's going on in our community.
I was about 21.
We can't even. How the hell you want us to chastise our kids, but we can't discipline?
Exactly.
You tell me keep your child in order, but if I go to grab them too fast,
you going to jail.
I'm going to jail.
What they gonna do to him in jail?
No, he's going to jail for child abuse.
Right, but he's saying what they gonna do to him in jail.
Once I'm in jail,
you don't discipline him out here in jail.
Discipline my child?
Nobody.
So guess who's coming behind me?
That law.
So
my son.
Question like here in Flint, the water being messed up like it is. You know what I'm saying? Like the water situation is, we thinking like on the news, like in San Antonio, they talk about the people. What about McDonald's and Burger King and cause they use the same water, right?
That's we're not eating here. We about to go drive out and go get our food. Cause we know we ain't trying to mess with none of that.
Yeah.
The problem is people need to be ready to be uncomfortable. We are comfortable. We working every day. We can't miss work to go do nothing, all this stuff. No, you can't think like that no more. Yeah. You got to be willing to give your shirt off your back to help your people. And we all got to realize that we
got to stop being selfish.
All living things are together, united. So when you realize that,
like his cousin said, she got on Facebook and was telling people to come to where we was gonna be at to donate water. Nobody came.
Well,
but if she said she was having a house party with ribs and everybody, we would have had 50, 60 people there. We need to stop being like that.
If y'all don't mind me asking, how did y'all, where did y'all get y'all water from? Like, where did y'all pocket?
We had a water drive.
Okay.
Some of them got our pocket.
All right, this is my group at first, but it's not mine, it's our group. We all started this group on Facebook. We are conscious kings and queens of Detroit. So we are a Pan-African group. So everybody who's in the group is basically studying and Pan-Africanism. We don't have too many religious people in our group. Right, so that's the one thing, man. Because we realize that religion is nothing but control in the first place. So we're trying to better our people and come together with like-minded people, put their money together and buy infrastructure and businesses in Detroit to get it back up. Like we coming to Flint, man, like we spreading out, so we're not gonna just keep it.
I'm thinking about it, so Detroit, because this is gonna take some time.
Exactly.
So like what I want to do while I'm out here is actually meet people. Man, I'm never gonna work again.
Exactly. You know man, I work for myself. I did that since 2000, and I'm never gonna put the clock on nobody. So
what I want to do is like while we out here, link up with good people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because once something happens, say Cam Newton is my dude.
Right.
Hey man, say they mess around and say he's on steroids or whatever, and then people gonna forget about Flint because they be worrying about Cam Newton.
Which is just a lie.
Which doesn't really affect nothing. If they, the Bill Cosby thing, the
matters of no
all
importance,
that stuff, it means nothing.
Matters of no
you know what I'm
importance.
saying? So what I'm thinking is, people coming out doing this stuff right here, start linking up together like you were saying.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
the doers,
do it
again,
again,
not the talkers.
do it again, say
the doers, you hear me?
That's what we gotta be. We gotta be doers.
Say 2, 3 months, you know what I'm saying? Keep raising, because within a week, me and my son and my brother Franklin Walton, my man Frank Barnes, my son Taji Spade, who else? My sister Angela May.
Okay.
We went hard on Facebook. We raised like over $2,000 in a week.
Yeah.
So I'm just imagine what we can do.
If y'all took like a couple of months to plan something.
Yeah. Because we didn't plan it, man. I just woke up.
We didn't either. We just said this all of a sudden.
What, about 4 days?
About 4 or 5 days.
Because we all just came in our own vehicles, all trucks.
Like with us, we had the plane tickets came out of our pocket.
So that's what we need. People to make sacrifices, bro.
The hotel stay came out of our pocket. The gas, the U-Haul came out of our pocket.
Right.
But every fucking penny that we had for the water
went to the water.
Man, we recorded it, bro. We got receipts.
Bill of sales, everything.
We got everything so people can see, because people like, I don't
want to question you.
I don't want to donate my money.
Because I don't know where it's going.
There. I said, wait a minute, but you pay tithes every fucking Sunday.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And you don't know where that's going.
And they
Oh,
might
you
have
do
a
know where
shut-off
it's going.
notice.
It's going right to that new
Yes.
Cadillac.
Yes.
Every black church in a fucking America should be like, you know what? We ain't doing tithes, man. We gonna take our money and we gonna go over there. The thing is, man, this is bullshit, man. Like,
Especially a lot of those older women.
To talk about church, I want to give a shout out to TD Jakes for doing just what I thought you would do.
What, nothing?
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out to the Winans for doing just what I
And them
thought
is my
y'all was going to
cousins.
do.
Yes,
Nothing.
and they all
Nothing.
got money.
And then my cousins.
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out to Greater Grace, who wants your W-2 but don't want to give up no water. That is a hell of a business.
Yeah.
Fuck that, man. Give a shout out to fucking Aquafina.
Aquafina.
You know what I'm saying? Give a shout out to
Or did y'all
Kasadi
see on Facebook
But not
what
doing shit.
for not doing nothing.
the woman went to bury her grandmother that went to a church for like 45 years, and the church wouldn't let her have a funeral there because grandma didn't tithe for like 2 months.
But she tied for her
But she been in that
whole
church
life.
for 40-some years.
Paying the
Are you
tithes.
for real? It
She
shouldn't
fell
even come
behind when
down
she got
to
sick.
tithes. If you want to have a funeral at a church, it shouldn't come by how much money you done put in the church. You know?
Check this out. If y'all don't mind, like, we get one of y'all at a time.
Bro, we can't really stand there long. Like,
Yeah, we got it.
we've been up since 11 to the clock at the stove, all collecting water.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dry. People bring water. We can sit there just like we all pretty tired. We
I
better
can
go
dig
eat
it, I can
too,
dig it,
man.
but like, y'all got my contact.
Yeah, man, we gonna contact you definitely. What's your name on Facebook?
Rob my aunt.
Rob my